London is known for its landmarks, nightlife, and culture, but what is commonly overlooked is the incredible hidden art in the city.
We're here in Hackney exploring some amazing street art and murals, such as this one behind us, and a sneak peek of what you might be missing.
What's up for debate is whether these pieces are considered to be art or graffiti.
Let's see what others think.
Art is really in like the eyes of whoever looks at it. You know, it's not up to like me decide whether it's art for somebody else or if it's art for everybody. You know, it's just up to the person that does it and then the person that gets it afterwards. So, you know, the person that does it might think it's graffiti, and the person after it thinks it's art. You know, it doesn't really matter what it is to the general public, but it's up to the person who sees it.
Before this trip, I really didn't know how I felt about street art, but taking the tour and learning about the history and the real meaning behind every little mark on the street really made me decide that it is art.
It's just in the eyes of the beholder and the person who did it originally. So you can have the person who did it thinking that it's art, and you have the person that's looking at it considering it art or graffiti.
What's the philosophy behind painting on a wall versus a canvas?
Well, I think for me, when you paint on a canvas, I mean, it is that designated space for artwork, for a painting, for instance, and then you make that object and then you hopefully display it on a gallery wall for a certain demographic of people who are interested in that sort of thing to go and view it and fetishize over it and work it all out. Whereas a wall classically is, you know, out in public space, you know, like a mural or a bit of graffiti or a tag or something that's out on the streets where every demographic of human being could potentially be passing through it. So you paint on a wall and then you're hitting potentially everyone, every human who passes through that space, as opposed to someone who purposefully goes to look at a canvas that you've painted.
So would you consider art or graffiti?
It's all art.